Raider Nation, let's ignite the silver and black spark. Just hours before the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders dropped a bombshell, signing tight end Qadir Ismail to bolster the depth behind our all-pro star Brock Bowers. This move's got football royalty written all over it, but can Ismail, with his NFL pedigree, carve out a spot in our stacked tier room? Let's break it down. It's April 24th, 2025, and Allegiant Stadium's buzzing as the draft looms. The Raiders, fresh off a 4-13 season, are making sneaky moves, and Ismail's signing is the latest twist. Is he a hidden gem or just camp depth? Raider Nation's ready to find out, and we're diving deep into this roster shakeup. So, what's the vibe, Raider Nation? Is Ismail the next big thing, or a long shot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's unpack 15 scenes of pure Las Vegas Raiders news. Meet Qadir Ismail, the newest Raider with a name that screams legacy. Son of former NFL receiver Qadry Ismail and nephew of Raiders legend Rocket Ismail, the 6 feet 7 inches, 232-pound tight, and he's got football in his DNA. Raiders Wire says he's a towering mismatch, built for the modern NFL. Ismail's journey is wild. He went undrafted in 2024, signed with the Baltimore Ravens, and spent 6 weeks on their practice squad before getting cut, per ESPN. Now, he's landed in Vegas, chasing his NFL dream with a chip on his shoulder and a famous last name. Raider Nation, does Ismail's bloodline give him an edge, or is he just another roster hopeful? Hit the comments with your take, because the Las Vegas Raiders love a good story. Let's rewind to Ismail's college days. He played 6 seasons, starting at Villanova from 2018 to 2021, where he even logged 1 start at quarterback before switching to receiver per Samford's records. By 2023, at Samford, he was a tight end, hauling in 13 catches for 135 yards across 11 games. Those stats, 10.5 yard per catch, aren't eye-popping, but his size and versatility caught the Raiders' eye. Ex-post say he's fresh off an injury, but looked sharp in a recent Vegas minicamp, earning his contract. This guy's been grinding, and now he's got a shot. Raider Nation, can Ismail translate college flashes to the pros? Or is his resume too thin? Drop your scouting report in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are betting on potential. The Raiders' tight end room is no joke. Brock Bowers, our 2024 number 13 pick, set NFL rookie records with 112 catches and 1,194 yards, per NFL.com. He's an all-pro cornerstone, and GM John Spytek's banking on him to anchor Chip Kelly's offense for years. Behind Bowers, we got Michael Mayer, a 2023 second-rounder with 48 catches in 2 seasons, plus Ian Thomas and Justin Shorter, a wide receiver/tight end hybrid, per Raiders.com. Ismail's walking into a crowded, talented group, but there's room for a big body who can block and catch. Raider Nation, where does Ismail fit in this TE crew? Practice squad or surprise contributor? Share your depth chart in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are stacking talent. Why sign Ismail now? With the draft kicking off tonight, Spytek's playing chess. The Raiders' 4-13 season exposed holes at RB, OL, and CB, but adding TE depth pre-draft signals confidence in Bowers and Mayer, while giving Ismail a head start to learn Kelly's system. Ismail's 6 feet 7 inches frame is perfect for red zone packages, and his QB experience could add trick play wrinkles. Heavy.com says Spytek love versatile players, and Ismail signing feels like a low-risk, high-reward move before we chase stars like Ashton Janney at number 6. Raider Nation, is this signing a draft distraction or a savvy depth move? What's Spytek cooking? Hit the comments with your GM hat, because the Las Vegas Raiders are making moves. Let's talk Brock Bowers' shadow. His 112 receptions and 71 first downs, per PFF, made him our offensive MVP in 2024, outshining even Jacoby Myers. For Ismail, learning from an all-pro who rewrote the T record book is a golden opportunity. Bowers' success, targeted 153 times, per ESPN, shows what's possible in Kelly's scheme. Ismail, with his massive catch radius, could soak up Bowers' route running tips and blocking grit. Imagine him as a red zone decoy, drawing coverage off our star. Raider Nation, Can Ismail learn from Bauer's magic, or is the gap too wide? Drop your mentorship vibes in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders have a T factory. Ismail's family ties add spice. His dad, Qadry, a Super Bowl champ with the Ravens, had 353 career catches, per NFL.com. Uncle Rocket Ismail, a Raiders return specialist from 1991 to 95, was a fourth-round pick known for his electric speed, per Raiders Wire. Qadir's not as fast, but towers over his 6 feet 0 inches dad and 5 feet 11 inches uncle. His size screams TE, not WR, and his bloodline suggests he's got the work ethic to stick. X posts hype his NFL roots, with at Grok noting his uncles Ragib and Suleiman also played pro ball. Raider Nation, does Ismail's NFL family give him a leg up, or is talent all that matters? Share your thoughts in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders love legacy. What's Ismail's ceiling? At 25, he's older for a rookie, and his 26 college games across 6 years raise durability questions, per Sanford Stats. But his minicamp performance post-injury, per X, shows he's healthy and hungry. In Baltimore, he didn't crack the active roster, but 6 weeks on the practice squad gave him NFL reps. The Raiders see him as a developmental T, maybe a number 3 or 4 option, with potential to shine in camp against our DBs like Jack Jones. Raider Nation, is Ismail a future starter or just depth? What's his 2025 role? Drop your crystal ball in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are taking a chance. Pete Carroll's got to love this. Our new head coach, a Super Bowl champ, thrives on versatile weapons, per The Athletic. Bowers is his TE1, but adding Ismail's 6 feet 7 inches frame gives Carroll flexibility for 2 TE sets, something he used with Zach Miller in Seattle. Carroll's offense, paired with Chip Kelly's up-tempo scheme, leans on T's for blocking and receiving. Ismail could carve a niche as a blocker, learning from Meyer's 2024 film, where he graded 68.2 in run blocking per PFF. This signing fits the vision. Raider Nation, does Ismail vibe with Carroll's game plan, or is he a camp body? Hit the comments with your coaching take, because the Las Vegas Raiders are scheming. The draft context makes this spicy. With our number 6 pick, mocks from CBS Sports have us grabbing RB Ashton Janney or OT Kelvin Banks, not a T. Ismail's signing means we're set at tight end, freeing Spytek to chase offensive or defensive starters. But depth matters. Bowers played all 17 games, but Mayer missed 2 in 2024, per ESPN. Ismail's a cheap insurance policy, and his $232,000 minicamp deal, per Over the Cap, won't dent our $43 million cap space. This is classic Spytek. Small moves, big potential. Raider Nation, does Ismail's signing shift our draft focus? RBOL or CB at number 6? Drop your mock draft in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are strategizing. Let's talk Michael Myers' role. The 2023 second-rounder caught 21 passes for 156 yards in 2024, overshadowed by Bauer's 153 targets, per Sporting News. Ismail's arrival could push Mayer to step up or fuel trade rumors, with teams like the Ravens eyeing him, per SI. Meyer's still a beast at blocking, grading 70.1 per PFF, and Ismail could learn from him while competing for snaps. The TE room's crowded, but competition breeds greatness, and Spytek's banking on that. Raider Nation, does Ismail threaten Meyer's spot, or is our TE trio untouchable? Share your depth chart in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders love drama. Why did Ismail struggle to stick? His college tape shows raw route running, and his 13 catches in 2023 didn't scream star, per Sanford. Switching from QB to WRE likely slowed his development, and an injury last year, per X, didn't help. But the Raiders see upside. His 6 feet 7 inches frame and 4.6 speed, per Villanova's Pro Day, make him a red zone mismatch. Spytek's Tampa drafts love projects like Vita Vea, and Ismail fits that mold, a raw talent with time to grow. Raider Nation, can Ismail polish his game in Vegas, or is he too raw? Drop your scouting take in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are molding clay. Fan buzz is electric. X post shows 70% of Raider Nation's hype for Ismail's legacy, with that Platinigra blog calling him a mini-camp star. Some, like at Nick Walt, see him as Spytek's first draft day move, even if it's just depth. Others worry RT room's too packed, with Bowers, Mayer, and Thomas eating snaps. Will Ismail get a shot, or is he practice squad-bound? The fan base is split, and allegiance ready to see him prove it. Raider Nation, are you buying Ismail's hype, or is RT group set? Vote in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders thrive on passion. What's the big picture? This signing's a low-key flex, showing Spytek's building depth while keeping cap flexibility. Bowers' 2024 explosion, 71 road catches per SI, set the bar, and Ismail's a long-term bet to add size and versatility. The Raiders 4-13 record demand starters at RB, OL, or CB, but depth at T protects us from injuries. Ismail's family ties and work ethic. Praise on X, make him a Raider at heart, ready to grind. Raider Nation, is Ismail a depth gem or a draft week distraction? What's his ceiling? Share your big picture take in the comments, because the Las Vegas Raiders are planning ahead. Here's the deal. Ismail's signing is a spark before the 2025 draft storm. With Bowers leading RT East and Spytek eyeing stars at number 6, this move adds intrigue to a roster craving wins. Tonight, the draft could reshape our future, but Ismail's already part of it. Raider Nation's buzzing. 80% on X see him as a feel-good story. Prep BR_Raider _. Will he catch passes in Allegiant or cheer from the sidelines? The silver and black journey starts now, and we're all in. Raider Nation, what's your final call? Ismail a future star or roster filler? Smash the comments, hit that like button, subscribe for more Las Vegas Raiders news, and share with your crew. Let's ride this silver and black wave to glory.